Stair by sketch will also be used to model similar stairwell. The main stairwell of the building has a combination of standard treads and winders and then a landing and that type of thing. So I'm going to take the same floor to floor, which would be level 2 to 3, right, which we just modeled inside the apartment. So let's take a couple measurements. Let's get the floor to floor here. So there's the top of the landing, and there's the base. And we are about 9 feet, almost exactly 9 feet. And that's what we expect. The DZ is the delta in the Z direction. So 9 feet. Turn that tool off. And what do we have to draw to negotiate those 9 feet? We have risers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little bit difficult to see from this point of view, but if we go into the Revit model, which already has stair treads built in, so let's see what the view range is for this floor plan. So the cutting plane is way up at 8 feet. Let's start with about what the floor plan point of view is. So if the cutting plane is at 4 feet, I'm going to start to get the individual treads and rises. I'm going to draw with blue. Annotate detail line. I'm going to use medium blue. A little slow in responding. So there's our first riser. Second. Third. Now we expect to find more risers because the exit stairs, egress stairs, need to be more to code, although 100 years ago it's possible that they may not be 7 inches. So we've drawn the first few of these. Let's change the view range to reveal a bit more. Let's try 6 feet and see what that gives us. 6 feet is going to start to see where the winders we get. So this is pretty convenient. There's one winder. These are all risers, right? Risers and treads. And then we get to a flat landing here. Okay, let's go again and change view range. So I'm basically adjusting the cutting plane. Let's add a couple feet to the cutting plane and see what that gives us. That reveals a couple more treads there. So 1, 2, and then finally let's push view range to, I always seem to lose this. Um, 10 feet will be above, well actually we don't want to push it, 9 feet should be at the floor level, and that reveals the last of the risers. Let's talk about what we're looking at now. Let's count the risers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 risers now. Remember, in the interior we had 12 steps. That's where, so the riser ended up being 9 inches. These are 13 risers, so let's make a note about that. "13 risers." Okay, and that at 9 feet, so we're going to take 9 times 12, 108, and divide that by 13. So our risers are about 8 1/4 inches for the stair. Now that, if we were building new, that would not go, but in the old days, that worked. Floor to floor equals 108 inches. So riser height is 8 1/4 inches. In the next video, what we're going to do is take this geometry we just drew and create a stair by sketch in Revit.